Savannah Chrisley is still having trouble while others advance. Savannah Chrisley must have felt like she was carrying the entire world on her shoulders at times. She was compelled to take on roles she never would have chosen after her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were sentenced to prison. The former Chrisley Knows Best cast member has assumed duties she never imagined having to. Savannah Chrisley continues to struggle as the rest of the world moves on. The sentences of Chrisley, Julie and Todd Chrisley were both found guilty of multiple offenses. 12 counts of tax evasion, conspiracy, and bank and wire fraud are among these offenses. The reality TV celebrities have consistently maintained their innocence in relation to these offenses. Despite claiming to be innocent of all the charges, both Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley were sent to prison. Combined, the parents of Savannah Chrisley were sentenced to 19 years in federal prisons. Todd Chrisley had his prison sentence reduced by almost 2 years. Julie Chrisley will be serving 14 months less than her original sentence of a 7-year prison sentence. The new roles of Savannah Chrisley. Since her parents were sent to federal prison, Savannah Chrisley has been forced into several new roles. She is struggling to handle all the new responsibilities that have fallen on her shoulders. Savannah Chrisley is now both mother and father to her younger siblings. Instead of being a carefree young woman, she is now the parental figure in their family. Seeing both Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley are appealing their sentences, she is also responsible for helping with all of the legalities those appeals entail. Because of her help, the parents of Savannah Chrisley have a court date in May of this year. This is one step closer to getting mom and dad home, Savannah Chrisley said. Lives move forward. They have been able to move forward with their lives. I think what's tough for me is how mom and dad feel like, they have that feeling that life is just continuing to move on without them, Savannah Chrisley explained. She has not failed to notice how the people in their lives have been able to continue living their life. This is something she does not feel she is able to do at this point. Savannah Chrisley does not want to be a victim. Even with everything going on in her life and the lives of her parents, Savannah does not want to be a victim. She is doing everything in her power to do what is necessary, but is able to admit is still so hard. Savannah Chrisley went on, I'm still sitting here like struggling to come up for air, struggling to catch my breath. Whether it's through trying to parent me in a relationship, or just me with a relationship with myself, or just through, financially with the kids. I do everything I can to focus on the kids and myself, and that's about it, she continued. Share your thoughts with us. Do you believe Savannah Chrisley is genuinely a victim of her parents' circumstances, or is she just playing the victim card? How challenging do you think it would be to assume such a large amount of responsibility? Comment below with your thoughts.